Hey everyone, welcome back to the studio. If you're new here, my name is Marche Dene. Right now, my life looks a little different than it did a few months ago. I'm actually an engineering student, but I recently made the decision to take a semester off. Engineering is all about logic, structure, and perfect formulas. But lately, I realized my mind was constantly drifting back to my art. I've been drawing for over 20 years now, and I've reached a point where I want to stop treating my passion like a side thought. I want to see what happens when I give everything I have to creating high-end, hand-drawn art. I first fell in love with art when I was just 9 years old. Back then, it wasn't about technique or trying to make something perfect. It was just pure, unfiltered fun. But everything changed when I turned 14. That was the year I picked up charcoal for the first time. There's something so raw and unforgiving about charcoal. It gets all over your hands, it smudges, you breathe too hard, and it forces you to embrace the mess. I loved it instantly. Back then, my drawings were flat. I didn't understand how to make the paper come alive. The real turning point for me happened in high school. I had a graphic design teacher who completely changed the way I looked at canvas. They were the one who introduced me to realism. They taught me that realism isn't just about copying a photograph line for line. It's about understanding light, shadows, and human perception. I spent years practicing that technique, hundreds of hours learning how to control the pressure of my hand, how to layer the dark tones without making the paper shiny, and how to make a flat piece of paper look three-dimensional. That classroom is where I learned the discipline that I'm using right now in this piece. People often ask me, why am I posting these videos? Or, why am I opening up an Etsy shop to sell these pieces? And honestly, it's not just about trying to sell art. For a long time, drawing was a solitary thing for me. But I've realized over the years that my art is my absolute favorite way to connect with people. I don't just want to show you what I can do. I want to hear your stories too. I love it when someone looks at a drawing and it triggers a memory or an old passion they forgot about. Art has this strange ability to make strangers feel like they have something in common. This piece took a lot of patience, but I'm really proud of how the textures turned out. If you enjoyed spending this time in the studio with me, I'd love to hear your art story down in the comments. If you'd like to support my journey as I take this semester to pursue my passion, the original drawing and a few high-quality prints are officially available in my Etsy shop, linked below. Thank you so much for sitting with me today. I'll see you in the next video.